Hey everybody, it's Tom and T, and in today's video we're going to be talking about maybe possible flat ride packages that could come to Six Flags St. Louis.
As you may know, during the off season, we will lose our two of our beloved rides, the Antique Car Ride and Superman Drop Tower. So, this is our logic. Your opinion might be different than ours. So we're seeing a lot of facelift at Six Flags St. Louis here. Just simple things being removed and paint jobs. Like recently, they shortened the queue line for Batman the Rides, but that's gonna be Tom said it's gonna be more a logo. But with that logic in mind, I could see, we know for sure that Six Flags St. Louis will get Catwoman's whip in 2022. But 2023 and beyond, one of those years, I mean, there's just too many vacant spots in the park with all these removal. We could see a multiple flat ride edition in one of those years. I think either 2023 or maybe later on. So the first ride that we're going to address, we lost the Drop Tower. And I think this is not going to be gone forever. I think they're gonna bring this back more like a modern form. Tom likes to see. You like to see.
I like the S&S Power Shot.
For me, I like the Intamin model or the who makes the Funtime, like the one at Dollywood, and I like the magnetic instead of the air compressed space shot that S&S makes. To me, that's more thrilling.
I don't know. I kind of like that fast ejection. You still get the weightlessness on the way back down. But yeah, I agree. I think we will get another, a drop tower in some form.
It's a staple in the most amusement park, especially being a major theme park, amusement park. You got to have a drop tower.
Yeah, you have to.
Where would you think this drop tower go?
The thing about that is they're such a small footprint. They can really go just about anywhere in the park. I mean, they're obviously not going to put it where Superman is, but they could theme it and put it over in the backlot studio area, like over by Batman. That queue line was huge.
Yeah,
so it would fit there nicely.
Or another option is just to balance out the view from the front entrance is by where the Antique Car Ride is by
they could put it where the old Antique Car Ride was as well.
American Thunder area. So let's move on. What other flat ride you see that we could get?
I could see them still bringing back some form of an Antique Car Ride. Maybe not a lawnmower powered one.
More electric.
An electric model. It's very similar to the one that they have at Dollywood. That was a really cool
rocket something.
And they run on electric. It's on a rail and. It's just
modernized maybe.
It's just a better form for
like a sports car or something, or even a Jeep.
Yeah, it could be any.
It could be anything. Catwoman's whip being where the drop tower. I think that's a weird location for it, but that leaves that area where the go kart is. It's eroding the dirt.
Yeah,
they have to put. That's another area that can absorb another 3.
And I think that's what we're kind of looking towards that area over there as probably the next big concentration of additions to the park.
And the drop tower over there would make it look like what park is that? Like Kings Island has all those that action zone. We have all those flat ride plus the drop tower.
Yeah.
Another classic that we lost is the bumper car.
Yeah, they could put a bumper cars in. I think that
right by the queue line of the boss there, you could see.
Oh, you could put it there, or you could still put bumper cars back up in the Illinois section next to Boomerang.
Oh,
just move that game and concession stand right there. Just move that out and just put us some.
That would bring that area always gets traffic.
Yeah, give us back our bumper cars. We really want those back.
But we could see where the Supergirl area, that area, that
area is
the Sky Coaster. From what I heard, is. Six Flags doesn't own that.
No, they contract that out.
They contract that out, so that can go, and it would open that whole area up.
But the possibility of that going, considering how long that we've had Dragon's Wing there,
but it
is it's pretty much a staple too.
It is, and it isn't. I mean, we go through the whole day. I've never seen anybody pay that extra money to do that.
I don't know, but I've seen here lately. I've seen a lot more people riding it. Actually,
yeah.
Another thing that you could see put over there is probably one of the Zamperla air races. like
Yeah.
Daredevil Dive at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Usually they get something, and if it's successful, they send one to our park. Just,
Yeah,
you know.
or even the Mondale Top Scan, or there's a lot of flat rides out there that we haven't seen yet
Yeah,
that could go in that area that's opened up now that the Catwoman's Whip is
being moved. Yeah,
move over to the Illinois section. What about the area where the tidal wave is? What do you think could go there? I mean, it's been sitting idle for a couple of years now.
I mean, we could see them cluster some of the flat rides up there instead of down by the Boss. But, I could still see a Mack Power Splash maybe going in there.
Or some kind of smaller coaster.
Yeah, or a
that
small coaster. That would be, we're always hoping for some kind of
A
coaster.
coaster like a Skyrocket 2 or any of the model.
They're all about the same price point.
Yeah, or even if you do it right, you could probably get the Raptor.
Yeah, a Raptor clone would fit right there as well.
Yeah, just a what do you call it? Made for the park. What's the word I'm looking for?
Custom?
Custom made for that area. You don't have to be a clone of Wonder Woman's Golden Lasso or anything, but.
Well, that's the reason that Alan Schilke designed the Wonder Woman, so that it was something that could be easily cloned and inserted into parks, easy peasy.
7.4 million.
Yeah,
it's about the same price as the Intamin Drop Tower. It's 200-300 feet tall. So.
Yeah, and it's the same price as the S&S Space or Max Force up at Six Flags.
Max Force is
Great
18,
America.
18 million.
No, I don't think it was that
It
much.
was.
Was it really?
I looked it up. Yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, anything's possible with all these area
being cleared.
being cleared and prepping. It seems like the future for Six Flags St. Louis is on the up.
Yeah, so let us know what you think down in the comments below, and see how much you agree with us or disagree with us.
I hope you enjoy our rambling. This is T.
This is Tom.
And have a good night.
Have a great night.
Thank you.